What is up, my mates of YouTube? My name is Aussie Marcel, and in today's video we're going to be comparing David Beckham's Instinct the Eau de Toilette with David Beckham's Instinct the Eau de Parfum. I also just got back from seeing the second Joker movie, Joker Fall I Do, and if you are interested in hearing my thoughts on that, I've written a pretty extensive piece down, and I'll be recording a video and uploading that on my Aussie horror channel. So if you haven't already subscribed to my Aussie horror channel, I've been doing a lot of content there, reading paranormal and spooky stories. I also share my Twitch vintage horror movie watch parties there as well. So it'd mean a lot if you just went over there and subscribed, because I'm not actually a fragrance boy, I'm a horror movie boy, so if you can't tell from being covered in horror movie tattoos. But anyways, if you're interested in hearing my thoughts comparing these two affordable fragrances, then let's get into the video. So David Beckham's Instinct is available at Chemist Warehouse for $15 Australian, and David Beckham's Instinct, the Eau de Parfum, is available at Chemist Warehouse for $30. Now, both of these are in that realm of affordability where they're accessible to a lot of people out there, and I love that. That is pretty much exclusively what we cover here on the channel. Affordable fragrances, actually affordable fragrances. $150 is not affordable to most people, and that's why I like covering these cheaper fragrances. So the first time I smelled this, it was probably when I was in high school, although I gravitated towards David Beckham's Intimately back then just because it was warm, spicy, and powdery. So I actually have no idea, no recollection what this one smells like. As you can see from the packaging, they're very similar. Nearly identical bottles as well. Magnetic cap on Instinct, which is nice. But a cheaper plastic cap on the more expensive fragrance? That's a bit weird. Let's smell David Beckham's Instinct. Okay, atomizer, I've seen better though. Sharp citrus up top, kind of lemony. Almost has a yuzu quality to it. Reminds me of Issey Miyake's L'Odyssey Pour Homme. A little woody, there's some musk, some clean musks in the background here. Actually, kind of prominent, I would say. Just wait here a second. Here is my bottle of L'Odyssey Pour Homme by Issey Miyake. Instinct, L'Odyssey Pour Homme. They are very close. L'Odyssey Pour Homme is smoother and a little more tart in the opening, but I mean, if you can't afford like the $70 for L'Odyssey Pour Homme, absolutely check out Instinct. It's just like a less refined version, more citrus dominant in David Beckham's Instinct as well. But they are very close. Now to try out Instinct Eau de Parfum. Better atomizer on this one. Smells closer to L'Odyssey Pour Homme, less citrus though, more of that clean musk in the background. It's just a more refined, elegant interpretation of the classic Beckham Instinct. The Eau de Toilette of Instinct is sharper, whereas the Eau de Parfum is cleaner, more refined. It's a little more complex, I would say. There's a lot of clean musks here, but it plays really well with that almost acrid citrus opening is more pronounced in the Eau de Toilette. I definitely prefer Instinct Eau de Parfum, and I would say that if you can afford $30 for a fragrance and you're looking for something clean, office safe, it's not too overpowering, I would say that if you're after a sweeter, more youthful version of the fragrance, go with the Eau de Toilette. However, if you're after a cleaner, less sweet, more mature, more office safe take on the Instinct DNA, get the Eau de Parfum. I think in this case though, for most people, I would recommend spending that extra $15 on Instinct Eau de Parfum. In comparison to L'Odyssey Pour Homme, you can save a lot of money and just rock Instinct Eau de Parfum because it's pretty close to L'Odyssey Pour Homme. Yeah, so if you're looking for something really work safe, I would suggest Instinct, the Eau de Parfum, the EDP. It is very close to L'Eau d'Issey Pour Homme. Has anyone else made that comparison? Let me know in the comments below if you've ever smelt either of these fragrances before. What are your current go-to picks for $15 and for $30? And until the next video, my name is Aussie Marcel, and I'll catch you guys around.